Why is understanding ideology crucial for politics? Imagine trying to solve a puzzle without knowing what the picture is supposed to look like. That's what politics can be like if we don't understand the ideas behind different beliefs. Political ideologies are sets of ideas about how society should be organized. They include beliefs about who should hold power, how much government should be involved, and what rights individuals should have. For example, some believe in limited government and personal freedom, while others focus on social equality and government support. These ideas shape the policies politicians support and the goals they pursue. Understanding these beliefs helps us see why different political groups act the way they do. It explains why they prioritize certain issues and oppose others. When we know what an ideology values, we can better understand their decisions and actions. From the point of view of ethics and politics, ideologies are more than just ideas. They involve moral judgments about what is right or wrong. For instance, some ideologies emphasize justice and fairness, while others focus on individual liberty. These moral principles influence debates over policies like health care, education, or taxes. Recognizing these moral foundations helps us see why conflicts happen and why people hold strong opinions. Knowing about ideology also helps us interpret political messages and party platforms. When a politician talks about freedom or equality, they are expressing core values from their ideological background. This makes it easier to understand their motives and predict what policies they might support. It also helps us navigate political disagreements. When we understand the deep-rooted values behind opposing views, we can have more meaningful conversations. Instead of just arguing on the surface, we see what each side truly cares about. In practical terms, understanding ideology allows us to see how political actors justify their actions. It shows us how they translate moral principles into real policies. It helps us analyze the ethical assumptions behind laws and reforms. In the end, understanding ideology is essential because it reveals the moral and conceptual basis of political life. It explains how ideas about justice, rights, and the common good influence decisions and shape society. Without this understanding, political debates can become confusing or superficial. Knowing the beliefs behind the politics helps us make sense of the choices leaders make and the values they stand for.